Hello everyone, and welcome to our Saturday night D&D session where we follow the exploits of the Tribord branch of Acquisitions Incorporated, also known as Team Soteria, or just Team S. While they do have a license to operate around Tribord and Dustburn Valley, they are currently in Waterdeep, undergoing a series of quests. Most recently, they have delved deep into the Undermountain to find a certain tiefling that's connected to a character's backstory. And that is a sort of a brief recap. Would anyone like to give a more in-depth one of what you guys encountered last session?
We found something very scary behind a door in this hallway.
Yeah, it's magic-y, but we also picked up our traveling companion, Lydia, who is a paladin, and we saved her from some drow in the Undermountain.
Yep, that seems about right. You guys fought some drow. There was, I refer to as the catastrophe, because I think we had 8, which is the highest number I've seen in any stream. So, and even in one encounter, I think that was like, it all happened in like an hour and a half. So,
Caxir critted. It was
yeah,
delightful.
it was, I think D&D Beyond just loves her or something. But anyway, yes, you guys made quick work of an encounter I set up that I thought would be challenging, but it turns out when you crit a return, it quickly turns into not challenging. But anyway, you guys did come across this sort of hidden door while descending to the second level of the Undermountain. You came across this sort of grand hallway with vault ceilings and pillars, and hidden behind one of the pillars was this cleverly disguised doorway. And once you entered it, it was you were sort of plunged into darkness, and you could only see, even those with dark vision, you could only see a couple feet in front of them. But you've discovered a number of doors along the sort of smaller hallway depicted here in this beautifully crafted map of mine. The doors are denoted by the light blue or turquoisey, however you want to call that, whatever you want to call that. It's different color than black. Those are the doorways, and you have found 4 of them. But there's also a turn up here in the hall that you guys have not explored yet. But you saw a light coming from it, a very faint light coming from around that bend. But other than that, what you guys have seen, that's what you guys have picked up on. You do have the very, not wounded, but weak Lydia due to starvation. So she is not going to be of much help, but Freya has been sort of helping her along. And so she's able to walk with you guys. She did use her divine sense of the paladin on her side, and found that there were no, specifically, there were no celestials, fiends, or undead, but she did say this area doesn't feel right to her. And you guys were, I believe you're on the lefternmost door, like this door where Indy's at, rather, and you were investigating it, and you heard sounds of something being eaten inside, and you're deciding what to do. I mean, you don't have to go anywhere. It's a closed door. You don't have to open it. But we'll see what you guys do. So D&D, you do you. We'll pick up off where you guys left off. No, I don't want to murder you guys. You have not taken a long rest. You're taking a short rest, I think.
We did move out to the hallway. Away from that door.
Yeah, wait, I can't remember if you took a rest. I can't remember if it was a short or a long rest. I have Caxir down 2 HP, so I'm going to guess it's a short rest.
I don't remember.
I don't remember either.
I vote to go in.
Yeah, I should invest in the hut. You can
I
use
did.
if you could roll 20. You can see then your health is at 38 out of 40.
Your health is the same on Beyond.
Yes, I would guess you guys took a short rest. I can't remember exactly though.
We did take a short rest after the draw fight, but then we didn't want to proceed into the room because it was just at that point it was Rex and me and Indy. We didn't want to go without Caxier.
Yeah. So I think if you guys, this is up to you. So you're in a very scary place, ominous, even. So how you proceed is always, as always, up to you.
You might say ominous. Alright, I need to look at a spell book and see if I have a solution for this.
But the doors that are on these, in this hallway, are just like plain wooden doors. They don't have any adornment. They don't seem fancy or anything like that. They're just plain doors that you find almost like if you'd find in like a lower income household, just like the slums of Waterdeep, kind of like they're just like normal doors. There's no iron banding. There's no decoration. They're just very mundane.
Hmm.
It was like darknessy, and we were discussing if I should blow a third level spell or not. Because Evelyn,
That's right, because I can't get rid of it, and then we walked down the hallway anyway with light.
Yeah.
And we still didn't see much, and then we heard the chomping.
and you need light, but is there enough? If like we had a personal light, is there enough light to see by?
Yeah, it's like you can do dim light, but it's like cut in half. So basically, the light spell only does the dim light portion. You can see your dark vision is cut in half.
Rex can cast light on anything he wants, right?
Yeah, any
Yes.
one thing.
I don't know. It's too creepy.
So we investigated the left door. Did we hear anything from the right?
Yeah.
The left door had drag marks to it. We found out.
Like something was dragged in there.
Yeah, but none of the other doors had any markings or whatsoever. No dust was disturbed. Nothing we could.
Maybe we could open.
The right door first.
Yeah, maybe we could open some of the other doors and see if we can learn anything.
It's not a bad idea.
So let's go to the right side.
First doors or top doors?
Yeah, my character sheet is blocking. Ah, okay, the light blue is the doors? Okay.
Yes.
And we hear the growling from the top left door, right?
You don't hear growling. You hear eating.
Something is eating something.
Yes.
Okay. Does it seem like animalistic, or have we heard any language in there?
It seems. You haven't heard anything speaking, but it seems like a ravenous hunger. The way they're doing it with gusto.
Okay.
Hey, Caxier, can you remind me why we're down here?
What are we doing here?
I say we go to the door furthest from that door, so the bottom right.
So I don't know if Caxir is in her type mode where there's a person in the room with her that is trying to sleep, but she's
Caxier
trying to
is
find a certain tiefling that she is supposed to take care of.
Would Caxier? Okay, that kind of take care of, not like nurture and care for take care of. Okay, that clears up my question.
The bad kind.
If Evelyn, when Evelyn hears the word take care of, she means like heal.
Oh no, this is like take care of so they you no longer need to take care of them ever again.
So just so you know, Evelyn's brain.
Yeah. You're a cleric, so a life cleric specialist. That's how you parse that. But no. Caxier's a
Evelyn's
rogue.
like a mom.
Caxier's a rogue, so take care of her is the complete opposite.
Okay. I say that door is good.
The bottom right door. This one.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Alright.
What door are we going in, people?
I'm good with that.
Bottom right.
I'll mage
There you
hand
go.
it.
So when you open it,
That's a good idea.
it doesn't open.
Locked?
There's a handle, it's locked though.
9 more lives. You want to give it a shot?
Can you pick it with your mage hand?
If
I
you
don't
are
think I can.
if you are the arcane trickster you can. But normally no.
I will go ahead and. Do I still need to use the thieves' tools?
Yes. So you think you got pretty close. In fact, you get open a couple pins, but as soon as you get open the last one, it like starts to push back on the pick and slams down. It almost breaks the pick, but you pull it out quickly. And give me an Arcana check. 9 more lives. Oh no. It's weird. You're not sure why it didn't work.
After that, I want to go to the one on the bottom left.
But 9 more lives at this distance, paying such close attention to this door, just your passive perception is high enough that you hear like sobbing coming from behind the door. Like it's very quiet, but your cat ears do prick up and hear it.
So I'm gonna bound back up to my party and relay that information to them.
Do you tell us about like you almost have the lock, or just about the person's head?
I didn't quite get in, but there's someone on the other side making that wretched human sad sound that you make.
This is you business.
What do you mean, you people?
Human like weird wretched crying sound.
You can call them monkey, like elves in Warhammer.
Not like caterwauling.
You don't be caterwailing, do you?
That's word jail.
I know, I had to say it. I'm not sorry about that.
I'm gonna turn and look at Caxier, wondering if that might be her. Might be someone she knows.
Yeah, you can go to the door and listen.
Before she goes, I'm casting guidance on her.
Yeah, you can.
So
Guidance is great. In fact,
Guidance is great.
guidance would have helped 9 more lives open the door.
Yeah, I thought of that after she.
Because she was very close to doing it. She was the closest she could have been. Just give me a perception. But if you can't access anything, roll 20 or D&D Beyond, let me know. Okay, so you hear like shuffling, like something's moving, and it goes, but then when it stops, you're unless that's horrible, like, but it's like someone's weeping or sobbing. You hear like them sniff,
Do it a D4.
and then they sniff, and they start like shuffling again, and then it's like more crying and sobbing. But they're not. Whoever it is isn't saying anything. It's just crying. Yeah, it's hard to parse. You're not certain. You can't really insight just something crying.
I would like to try perception on the bottom left.
Yeah, actually, you can try to unlock the door. 9 more lives, you can try to pick the door. Keep in mind, Evelyn can, since this guidance is concentration, she can only guide one of you at once.
Guidance is on Caxer right now.
Okay, Caxer, you pop open the door, and it takes a moment, but you don't see really. You can if you want, but the door does open. There's some resistance here that you recognize. That you recognize that you and Indy encountered during your mishap at the fancy establishment in Tribor. Something has magically protected this door, but you were able to do your dexterous hands, able to work around it, and the door swings open with a Resident Evil style. And it's even darker in here, but you don't see what's sobbing, but you can hear it moving around. But as soon as the door opens, these two, you feel like it hasn't noticed you because it stopped crying.
And you don't see anything?
She hasn't seen anything. She can see up to. Let me just reveal. Because dark vision is
So it
halved.
feels like it has noticed you.
Yeah,
because
dark
it's
vision is
not
halved. She can see up to here, but it stopped crying, and it stopped shuffling. So I'm gonna move Cax down here to what she sees. So stepping out of the gloom. Are you in the room now, or are you still outside? Okay, so I'm gonna put you right here. Stepping out of the gloom, you see. Let me describe it first, then move the token over. You see a strange, misshapen humanoid creature. Like its belly is rotund, it's completely hairless, its eyes are pitch black, and it's weeping like this bubbling pitch down its eyes. Its limbs are completely made of like a spike or sharp protrusion, one of which appears longer than the others. And it walks up to you and like tilts its head and like moans out, "Friend." I need you, Caxier, to roll initiative.
Do we all hear this?
Yeah, I would say if your passive perception is high, it is saying friend. All right. Well, we'll see what it does on its turn because it has to roll initiative too. You rolled a. Now you can't add a D4 to initiative. It's only in skill checks.
Initiative is an ability check.
All right. Well, you got. I don't.
According to something I was watching this week.
Let me see. If she did not use it, because it's touch based. If she didn't use it on the lockpick, she can use it now. But it still rolled a 15 versus a 9, so I think it would win. Oh, Cax, you're fine. I'll put you in the initiative order here, Cax. Yeah, 9. The rest of you, if you want to help, can roll as well.
I mean, I'd moved down near the door before this even happened. I assume I heard that.
Yeah.
Where's my character sheet? Ooh.
Look, a proper cleric initiative.
Okay, so just due to the situation, Lonely Boy and Cax are gonna go first, and then we'll start off with the initiative order.
I figured.
Okay, so basically, wait, it is. So it cocks its head at you like a dog does, but it says "friend," and then that arm that's longer than the other, that's sort of like sort of resting on the ground, sort of retracts into its shoulder and then shoots out at you almost like a harpoon. That's an 18 to hit. Okay, so you take 17 piercing damage, and you are grappled, unless you can make an 15 escape DC, acrobatics or athletics, I think. I think you do that on your turn. Let me see. Yes, you have to use your action to escape. So this harpoon sticks in you and sort of wraps around you, beginning to drag you back to the Lonely Boy. Yes. Okay. That's 15 acrobatics or athletics skill check. It's not great, but you're contesting against it. Oh no. So you're just reeled in ever closer to it. You are not proficient in acrobatics? Actually, no, you're still here. It doesn't reel you in yet. It'll be on its turn. Okay, so now we're back up at the top of that turn order. Rex, you see Caxier. If you hear a cry of pain from here, and something puncturing, and it doesn't sound great.
Okay.
But it's your turn.
So I will move like to here. Can I see anything here? Like I'm gonna move until I can see it.
Do you have light up?
I would have light up, yeah.
Okay, you would need to be here. Now you can see it.
Okay.
Because it's not a large creature, it's medium like you guys.
Ooh, whoa.
And it says, "More friends," when it sees you.
Okay. So do I know anything about what this is?
Have you ever been to the Shadowfell?
Probably not.
Yeah, then no.
So I guess. And she's speared.
Yes. It's like, you see it's starting to drag her in, but it hasn't, she hasn't moved 5 feet yet. It's like slowly dragging her in.
Okay. Cool. Well, I guess I'm gonna throw. I'll throw Scorching Ray at it, I think. So let's do that. I'm lost on my own character sheet. And there we go. So kind of over her shoulder, I'll kind of reach my hand out. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, those all hit. You are.
We'll keep it fire damage.
Scorching Ray actually came through this time, and all of them hit. So that's 19 total.
Yeah. And then after that, I'm gonna sidestep like over here. And can I use a bonus action or free action to just like yell at everybody like, "Hey, Kexier's in trouble. We need help."
Yeah. 9 more lives.
Can I see it from here? Or
Yes, you can see it. Actually, you need to move up 1 more space. Now you can see it.
Well, I don't like it, so I'm gonna shoot it.
A 15 misses. Did Evelyn? Evelyn didn't go. Wait, no. Oh yeah, that's why, because it rolled high.
Evelyn rolled a 3.
Bad friends! Not supposed to hurt! Caxier, I need to make you to make a wisdom saving throw. Oh no. Okay, Cax. It is pulling you closer to it now, and you're right up on you. And as you get closer to it, it sort of like goes to hug you with its other arm. And just being so close to this guy is gross, and you don't like it, and that's transmitted into psychic damage. So you take 10 psychic damage for being so close. She's not charmed, she's just repulsed, actually. and it's now in some crude, like almost a mockery of an embrace. It's how it's hugging Caxier. But it is your turn now. You can try to escape. Or just stay here and, slowly take psychic damage every turn until you die. Haha! Alright, you kick out of his loose embrace and unlodge the harpoon-like appendage from your midsection. But you're able to, once again, more crits. You're able to now move. You still have your movement. And a bonus action. You can do a lot of fancy things with because you're a rogue. You can disengage, which will probably be helpful. Alright. But you run away and close the door, and you just hear him say, "Friend's gone." And then after a while, the shuffling starts, and I'll just say you're closing it, all in one sort of go. And the stopping starts again, and the shuffling starts again. Yeah, you can carve something onto the doors. You can try to. Give me an attack. It's wood, but it is warded magically. Does arcane lock, so you need to give me a high attack roll to be able to get past it. Damages doesn't matter, it's the attack. Yeah, whatever you're carving with. No. Because those disappear whenever you use them. Ooh. No, so you're trying to, but there's like this enchantment. It's almost like a shield effect. It's preventing you from damaging this door. Kek, so while grappled by that guy, that lonely boy, you didn't see anything else in that room. It was just completely, like, barren stone. It was just a lonely boy in there. Which did manage to escape the clutches of the lonely boy, shut the door behind you. It doesn't seem to appear to be chasing you guys, as it has resumed its previous shuffling and sobbing. But now you know what is inside door number 1.
I want to press my ear to the one on the door on the left and see if I hear any.
Give me a perception. Alright, so you hear like a low moaning, like... I don't know if Discord picked that up.
Did. It's glorious.
Are we still in initiative?
No, you're out of initiative, sorry. It's not trying to pursue us out of this room.
I'm gonna heal Cax here. with a healing word at level 1.
Let's see what she rolls. It's 9 HP for now a total of 20. Yeah, so you hear a moaning from the bottom left, the top left. You hear that something eating something. The only one you don't know the sound of is the top right, the one there where Eveline is.
For fun, I want to try to open the door on the bottom left.
All right, give me a Thieves Tools check. Check with your Thieves Tools. You need, if you haven't figured out what the DC is, I mean, guidance might help.
Curiosity
sorry,
killed the cat Caxier.
I was typing a Gaxier who felt a gentle, like, breeze with that heal. And a next time you might want to step back. Nine More Lives looking at a door.
You pop open the lefternmost door, and 9 More Lives, you see a horror show. Let me reveal this to you. Well, you see 9 More Lives. Everyone else is... What you see 9 More Lives is this. Everyone else is too far away. But what you see is a guy... once again, a medium humanoid creature. But this it's like very gaunt. Almost ghoulish or zombie-like. Once again, no hair. Sort of a pallidness to its flesh, lacking color. Its feet are normal, but its hands end in like sharp blades instead of its limbs is where its arms are in sharp blades instead of hands. And on its back, it also has 4 of these blades that are almost attached to like limb-like structures too, almost like a spider or an ant, based on the number of legs or arms it has. And it looks at you. Like it turns to you, and this one's eyes are glowing. And it turns at you and starts like moving towards you. Shuffling.
Do I have time to slam the door shut?
Yes, you have time to slam the door. It's not moving very fast. It gets about here, and you slam the door shut. But then when you slam the door shut, it just goes, it stops. You don't hear it moving anymore. And then it goes back to moaning. And then you hear the shuffling again. When it's moving away from you.
What was that?
You don't want to go in there. It was kind of worse than the first one. I want to go listen to the top right.
Alright. Give me a perception check. Alright, you hear what sounds like something or someone throwing a temper tantrum. Like it's like stomping feet, like it's cursing, but it's unintelligible. It's like banging against stuff. It's causing a ruckus.
To the north, is it just like an end of the hallway, or
Yeah, there's a turn in the hallway then. Let me like there's a turn there. You guys can see.
I vote that we move on.
Evelyn seconds that vote.
Yeah, this is like some kind of experimental freak show.
Evelyn's like internal Lathander, this is not good center is kind of going off.
Yeah, these creatures just getting near them utterly repulse you, and you're not sure why exactly, Evelyn.
I literally have uncomfortable spine tingles. Good job.
I'll take the lead, but I want to sneak around the corner.
All right. You get to here, and you're looking around. So due to the light, this light is dim, and it seems to that's actually an arrow, so you can see.
I thought those were like tendrils or something. It's just
No, it was an arrow. It's
arrow?
pointing the direction you guys were going. But so you see this light at the end of the tunnel, as it were, and it's coming out of this door frame. Double doors. These are a bit more ornate than the simple wooden doors that are guarding these, or that these monstrosities are behind. And so you can see like sort of the outline of a door frame is what this light is.
Is there one on either side?
It's some double doors, so imagine it looking. Let me just reveal.
So just one at the end of the hallway.
Yeah, so it's just one. So basically, we can get that. Oops. It's like that, but you see the glow coming from like below it, right there, and all around the frame. Like where the hint, like, because it's not completely sealed perfectly, so there's something on the other side is casting light, and it's going through the open spaces in the door. Yeah, healing word's OP.
Nope, I didn't go that far.
But nothing. The doors doesn't. Nothing is opening this door to attack you. It just looks like still double doors.
Should we come up?
Do I hear anything on the other side?
You are too far away to. You need to go up to where the arrow is. That's where the door is.
Do I hear anything now?
So, give me a perception check. So you hear someone like working away, like tinkering with things, like it's like almost striking things with a hammer, but like a small hammer, not to smash it, but to like work on it. You hear various sounds. It's almost like kind of blacksmithy, but not quite.
I will return to the party, let them know what I heard, and see what they want to do.
Was there anything on the doors? Like any to Evelyn's saying to normalize. So was there any like glyphs, depictions, pictures, anything, words on the door or anything?
As far as like obvious things like carvings or stuff, pictures like, no, She didn't do an investigation or a Arcana check to find any glyphs, hidden glyphs or something, though. So.
They sure look fancy, though.
See, you said
Like-
nothing looked dangerous up there.
Like my fancy, or
It's nothing on the level. It's the fanciest thing you've seen in this level so far. This door is, but you haven't seen like it's nothing compared to like the churches of the temples of Waterdeep or anything like that.
like Rosnar fancy?
No, it's not that. Like one step above the Yawning Portals doors.
Okay.
You feel strangely drawn to the double doors, Kexir. Once you hear 9 more lives and descriptions, you almost have to catch yourself because your feet just start walking towards it. Pulled. Like, you... It's weird. It's not so much of a force point, it's like you involuntarily take a few steps, and then you stop. So it's not like a force that's pulling you, but... or pushing you.
Evelyn doesn't like it. She's casting Bless.
Door's fancy. I need to go look at it.
Yeah, you can if you want. It's a... So you're casting Bless on people. Who are you targeting with Bless? Yeah, 3 people.
Caxier. It's going to be Caxier, it's going to be Rex, and it's going to be 9 more lives. And and the way this happens is that Evelyn is next to Caxier and goes, I don't like this. Will the Thander protect you? And she takes her sprinkle of holy water gently onto like the back of Caxier's, like if she's wearing a cloak or something, and that radiates out in like a Healy pulse thing, and the Rex and 9 more lives get it. So almost like a dew sprinkling out.
Yeah. Indeed. This is... I didn't find a map that I depicted what I wanted, so you get a drawn one. Also welcome. But you guys have opened these doors on Indy to uncover freak shows hidden inside that attacked you, but did not seem intent on pursuing you once the doors were closed. You're at the end of this hallway now, where there's a set of double doors here that are more ornate than the things you've come across so far. In fact, probably on this floor, the most ornate thing you've seen. But it's nowhere near the level of the temples of Waterdeep, or of a mansion or something like that.
Okay, cool. Thanks. Obviously, you may still hear fireworks going on in the background. It's... Yeah, there's still some stuff going on outside.
It is a Saturday night right after 4th of July. It makes total sense.
Yep.
But are you inspecting this door, Rex?
I know I am. If
You can give me an investigation check, an arcana check, whoever wants to look at this door. Take a look
Oh,
at it.
Let me see, what's my investigation?
So Rex, you do
8.
you do get some this is more of an up close sort of thing, Kex here. You do get a
Oh, darn.
looking around, Indy, it doesn't look like yes, but it won't reveal much to you, Kex here. But you can always perceive things. So what you see is what you get. You get double doors. There's something beyond it. There's lights. Something's casting light beyond the double doors. You do now, focusing with your hearing. You hear like someone is moving around there. But there's no like verbal, like there's no moaning or gnashing of teeth or sobbing like there were in the other doors. But someone is doing something beyond the double doors. These ones are reinforced with metal, but they look pretty fancy as far as like a normal line of doors goes. But that's all you pretty much can see from this distance. Rex, these doors are powerfully warded against detection, even more so than the rest of the Undermountain. You think if you cast detect magic or any other divination magic, it'd be impossible to determine what's inside.
yeah, fun. Do I know if like detect magic would detect what it is, but identify would not work on a door like that, right? More for like a specific magic item.
No. I think it can detect what's affecting it, but detect magic would probably be more useful here than identify.
Well, guys, there's something warding the hell out of this door.
Oh wait. Identify might work.
That
But
is
identify would
a
work
good sign.
if it wasn't for the powerful anti-divination magic cast on the door and everything beyond it.
Oh, that's good.
So this door is warded to not let anybody identify anything in it or what the nature of the door is.
Can I walk up to it and place my hand on like one of the doors right above the knob?
Caxir, as soon as you touch the door, you get like a feeling like you have met Glasia through her proxy, and how she sort of smiled at you. You get that feeling, like you see it in your mind's eye, as it were.
Okay.
Well, repeat, door is like double warded. I'm gonna need some time to detect what's going on with it. And we might just have to, and I'm looking at Avalanche, we might just have to try to dispel
Just get rid of
whatever's
it.
guarding
Yeah.
the door. I'm not sure yet though. So if I could have about 10 minutes, I can maybe get more information.
I have a question. What?
What if whatever's in there unleashes whatever's behind those other doors?
Very good point.
You were saying some Kex here?
Yeah. Do the archdevils or whatever? Did they have like? Are they like ones considered like the first, second, or the third, or something like that?
Can you say it again? I
Is it
didn't
like?
quite catch what you're saying.
It's like. Are the archdevils? Are they like? Are these there like the first one, the second one, the third one? Are they like a kind of like a number, or is that like not a thing? Sorry, I don't know if that makes sense.
I don't understand what you're trying to say.
Never mind.
Like
You mean the
ranks of
circles?
devils? Or like
No, I
circles of
meant
devils?
like just like never mind. It doesn't matter. Never mind.
Or like levels of devils?
No, never mind.
Those
I'm
creatures
trying.
that you encountered were not fiends previously.
Yeah, I know. It's never mind.
Okay.
That was being confusing.
Well, unless anybody has any opposition to this, I'm gonna go up to the door and prepare to cast detect magic. So I start doing that.
Your bless will wear off if we take the 10 minutes.
What do you want to do?
Yeah.
You want to just pop the door open?
You think, Rex, based on our contract, you think even if you cast detect magic, you wouldn't get anything from this door. You just know that it's
Oh.
powerfully warded against the glyphs on it remind you of what the ones you've seen throughout the Undermountain as you've traveled.
Oh, I thought you meant it was like magical door, but it was also warded.
No.
So you
It's
couldn't identify
it's
what
like
it was.
it's like protection times 2 for
I
anti
understand.
divination.
For like divination. Yeah. Okay. Well, retract everything I just said, and we're not gonna be able to figure out what's behind this door until we open it.
I wish Freya was here so she could, use her obvious.
Yeah, boy, that would be nice.
Can I knock?
You want to knock?
Like a dumbass. Yes, I guess I want to knock. No,
Okay.
because I'm a little surprised, but I also kind of want to knock.
All right. You can knock.
This
Yeah,
is a bad
sure.
idea. This is a really bad idea.
Yeah, you can knock. The tinkering on the other end stops when you knock, and you hear someone clearing their throat. He goes, "Oh, well, I was wondering when you'd show up. Yeah. Oh, I was wondering when you would show up. Come in. The door is open."
Okay, bad idea. I open the door and step in and say, "Mother sent me."
All right. So that's what you guys see.
Boy.
You see
We've
this.
heard that name.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
that's cool.
let me know if you guys can see your. Oh, this is the old tokens.
I can see my tokens.
If you can't see your health, let me know.
I can see my health. I cannot see anybody else's again.
Oh, I guess
I can't see. Yeah, same.
it's because
I just pull up your D&D Beyond character sheets. I can see your health.
That's smart.
Yeah, everyone except for 9 more lives. Who doesn't have one?
everyone.
9 more
See
lives and
everyone's
Freya.
health.
Okay, I can see it now.
I'm doing it. It's taking a while. I'm doing it. So Freya is still supporting Lydia, so she's not going to be able to help. So
I
they're
wish
like,
Freya was here. I wish we were all here.
Lydia's.
don't like-
They're actually going to be outside the door, just not
Yeah.
present.
Yeah, I was gonna
'cause-
say I kind of want people to wait. No, that's bad. Never mind. I'm full of bad decisions. Defending
But
my
Does
when you
Does anybody
say
know if Lydia has all of her spells and stuff, or like her
she has her holy
her
symbol with
innate
her,
stuff? Okay,
she took it from the drow that stole it from her.
she did. I know she's like weak and can't hold an axe, but I didn't know if she was like weak enough that she couldn't help cast spells.
She can help, but she's also like 3rd level, and she would probably die if she was in here.
She's got lay on hands,
We don't know that.
and I don't know that.
I mean, if you want her to come, she'll come, but she's like super weak.
No, if she's hurt, that's
No, she's hurt. She can stay outside.
No, she's not. I mean, she's not physically fine. Her muscles just atrophied to a point where she can't move around much.
oh
They
Like
only
she
would
needs
keep her
rest and
outside,
food.
yeah. She's
But
not
if she
coming.
needed to hop in, I would hope that she would hop in.
So this was the person that we found before.
I mean, you've never seen them do it before. Time All Lives, but
Okay.
Caxius and Better sent me. He says, "Well, of course. Why else would you be here all the way so far from home in the Undermountain? Didn't you enjoy my pets?"
What pets?
They're gross.
Oh,
Sorry.
pets from the Shadowfell.
Oh, they were nothing.
I've got a
I would
question.
expect higher levels of magic from someone that caught my
You see,
attention.
he's wearing like a red. He's red-skinned, got some magnificent horn action going. He's holding an obsidian orb.
Fascinating.
He's got a cloak on too. But I'm sorry, go ahead. Time will last.
What the hell do you have behind those doors?
I said, pets from the Shadowfell.
Why?
Well, it's a very interesting place, you see. I've grown tired of the prime material plane, and Mother's constant attempts to send her children after me, to bring me back to her clutches, and so I thought I'd leave this plane and head to another, more suited for a person such as myself. The Shadowfell interests me.
Question. When
Why? Oop, sorry.
when she contacted me, did she say how I was supposed to contact her back, or if she would just know?
She did not say that.
Okay, wonderful.
Well, that's enough with the pleasantries. I'm a busy man, you know. Opening a portal to Shadowfell from this place is not as easy as you might expect, so please get on with it. And
I'm just looking at Cax.
everyone can roll initiative.
Ah, shit.
Well, that's only lasts for a minute, so depending on how long it's been.
I'll just say you guys still have it up for the purposes of.
Okay.
Shoot, there's only a 14.
Only a 14.
13, 14,
I'm
and
adding
15.
blast.
Bless is attack roll or saving throw, not
Oh,
initiative.
Right.
You gotta
Oh no, that's 67. I don't want that. Nice.
Yeah, sorry, I can't do
69 degrees.
because I'm on my iPad.
I'll take a 14.
Do you have a +0 initiative?
Yeah, I have a
Yeah,
dex of
cleric has no
0.
dex.
She's the Swift.
Evelyn the Swift.
Clerics
is not
can
me.
have dex, she just hasn't built her cleric that way.
No, my cleric is persuasive and not persuasive. Is perceptive and strong, and has some con
And we lost her.
and 1 charisma.
One charisma.
13 charisma.
Isn't that more charisma than I have?
I'm still missing.
I rolled really good.
I'm missing Caxier's roll. Wait, no, it's there.
Yeah, I'm on my iPad, so it doesn't.
Okay.
I can't click on initiative stuff. Sorry. Let's hope you will.
You got a 15. Alright, now what he got. This individual does. You do recognize him as the matching description that Glacia gave you.
I think so.
Okay. Not the worst we've done in terms of initiative, especially with 9 more lives.
All right, 9 more lives.
I don't really trust his circle thing, so I'm just gonna shoot at him.
Ooh, yeah, no sneak, but he does take that hit. Anyone else? Oh, wait, sorry, anything else? Movement? Bonus action?
Just gonna move aside.
My turn. And when he says that, he grips the obsidian orb tighter, and it begins to emit a dark light, which seems to engulf him as well. But from the orb, a creature
cool.
spawns.
Is this a spell?
Is it not a spell? It's coming from the orb. And right next to him, a fiend emerges.
Oh, fuck.
He says, he just points at you all like dismissively and says, "Kill them, throw their bodies to the hunger." And I'll have it roll initiative too.
Do you have a counter on that bless, DM?
I don't, but it's 10 turns, so you guys should be good. It lasts a minute, right?
Yes, it lasts a
Yeah,
minute.
which is 10 turns.
Yeah.
And then I probably would have cast her before we went in the door.
And
but I know where we're going.
he's now shrouded in this dark, inky blackness. It's very difficult to see him. Reminiscent of what the lighting situation was like in the hallway.
Wait, what's the other thing?
Oh, it came out. We summoned it. And it's going to try to murder you now.
What is it? Is it small or big?
Wonderful.
It is a medium-sized creature.
I didn't know if it was like those imps that we fought in the...
So yes, it's both.
Does
And he's going to look at you, Caxir. And he is going to cast a spell.
if he charms me? If
No,
someone
he's
charms
not.
me again.
He's
okay,
using
good.
he's using the
I
cantrip.
was,
So you unmechanize it, due to your tiefling nature as vicious mockery. So I need a DC. That should be higher. I need a DC save from you.
oh, what kind of saving throw?
Sorry, wisdom saving. Wisdom.
You get a 4.
So you
Oh,
take
right.
2
Wait.
psychic damage.
Yeah, no.
Not that it mattered, but you know.
You take 2 psychic damage as he subtly insults you. He says, "You'll die like the rest of them." You take 2 psychic damage, and you have disadvantage on your next attack roll.
Okay.
But you have 2 attacks.
Only if I use my.
Only if you use your
knives.
fancy gauntlet. Yeah.
Yeah, because I can't use the Ring of the Ram as a bonus action, right?
No, you can't.
Yeah. Okay.
But it is your
I
turn,
would like, I
Caxir.
would like to attempt to push him out of the circle he is in.
Alright, that will be quite difficult. But you can attempt to. A 15 to hit?
Mm-hmm.
That misses him.
Okay.
Oh,
You
boy.
see the sort of inky blackness, the darkness, sort of coalesce in front of where the fist is and take the brunt of the ram head is and take the brunt of that damage. So it sort of absorbs it
Okay.
for him.
I would like to. Is there a wall or are these stairs up?
Those are stairs
like,
up there. You see like a desk with like research materials on it, and papers and stuff like that.
Hey Kate, stuff Rex could be all over if we...
I'd like to move. Nope. There. Nope. There. Okay. Move there. And that's basically all I can do.
Does this circle look similar to the one we broke up in town?
Yes, it looks. I'm making an Arcana check. Sorry.
Yeah. I
Well,
can't do
it's off
anything
my
else.
turn. I can do it on my...
Okay. Yeah. Indy,
Yep.
it's your turn.
Okay. So looking at this, I think this is okay. Who's up next? Evelyn. I'm going to cat. Actually, no, that doesn't make sense. So it looks like from the picture, the Baba is holding metal. Is that correct?
Let me see what it's. I have to look if it's metally like. Let me see. Sorry.
That's the range of my dagger.
Yes, I would say it's wholly a metal. No, that's bone. That's a bone spear.
Is bone not nature's metal?
I don't think
Shut
so.
up.
Is bone
Nature's metal.
not a dark metal?
It looks bony to me. It has like teeth in it. That looks
Okay.
bony to me. If it was more metally, I would let you know, but it looks like it's bone.
Okay. Oh, this is perfect. I'm going to cast Burn. Oh, that's not good.
Gotta get a shot glass and speak into it.
You've only dabbled in the Shadowfell.
Alright. So. There's charisma saving throws, right?
He's just cutting short our bullshit.
Babao. Got a 15 on the saving throw.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Nope.
So he is baned then.
Nice.
It's a D4. It's the opposite of blessed, right? It's a D minus D4.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice.
And let's
Good
see
job,
what he
Indy.
does.
I can help
Great.
sometimes.
He got an 18 on the saving throw.
Dang it.
Who did?
The Abraxas did. Bonus action, inspire, movement.
Yes, thank you for reminding me. I'm going to inspire Evelyn.
I really need to play a bard. Tabletop.
You should.
Sorry.
Okay. Evelyn just realized she spelled her name incorrectly.
Evelyn I.
Did I spell?
No. Or I've been spelling it incorrectly. We'll figure it out.
This is
do I know
this is the way you told me to spell it.
I don't remember.
I thought it was Avalaanae.
That's how I've been spelling it, so.
Okay, good. I just wanted to make sure I was spelling it
I
right.
will.
on
Your character sheet in this is different, and then I'll change it.
That's fine. It's on my D&D Cons character sheet wrong, too. Yay.
yeah.
Okay.
Whoops.
Do I know if that circle is magical or not? Like, is that obvious?
You're not sensing any magic from it currently? Give me an Arcana check. Okay, you don't have to. This isn't your action. It's gonna be like a free action or something, but it has to be taken on your turn.
No, I was just like, would Evelyn just inherently know that or no?
It seems magic-y, but it's not doing magic stuff at the moment.
Okay. Evelyn is going to be smart.
We should go right.
You
Well,
clearly
wait.
you don't even need to use your divine sense though with this creature. You don't know it's a babao. Let's do a check, but that's just for naming purposes. It's clearly a fiend. Just how it looks, it's repulsive to you.
It's
You don't
not
like it.
undead.
No, it is a fiend though. You know. The red skin and the horns and these sharp teeth and the fact that it's holding a bone spear. It has a long tail, so it gives it away.
Prickly. Evelyn's going to, I think she's going to drop the bless and cast Spirit Guard.
Oh ho.
Do I get to discover
Yes.
what it looks like? Do I get to discover what it looks like?
Come on.
Okay. Wait, can I?
Yes.
Okay, so.
Well, I tried to
Okay.
cast a spell.
A
It's like the
spiritual
wrong
weapon.
thing.
That's the wrong one. But you need to move
There
up
we
2
go.
spaces to hit them both.
Doesn't have to hit them, it just has to hit me and my people.
What?
What?
Oh, I guess that works.
Yeah. Like, if you didn't... You have 6 squares of movement. If you didn't want to hit them both, it'd be kind of a waste, I think, of spell. Anyway.
Well,
Yes, Kaxu, you can describe what it is.
Okay, so as you cast it, the light starts to emanate around you, and it forms like a translucent trunk of a tree, stretching about 7 feet tall, and then branches start to like weave out from it to full 15 feet diameter or radius, and then from the branches come down these little creatures, and they kind of like swim through the air around you, like perch on your shoulders on the branches, and then as they're swimming down, grass and flowers and bushes start to grow up underneath by your feet and like radiate out. So you're like surrounded by this giant tree with all these tree
Forest
spirits
friends.
and forest guardians coming down around you.
oh my god, it's so cool! Let me read the spell.
Abraxas finds it repulsive, though. It says, oh, he says as much. He says, oh, repulsive.
So
Actually,
they're
this
just
is...
they're around me. So when the creature enters air for the first time or on a turn or starts its turn there, it makes the save.
Ho, ho, ho. Well, yeah, they both failed. So they take... something curious happens to Abraxas, though. When your spirit guardians interact with him, the shadow around him sort of spreads out and is intercepting their blows.
I find that weird.
It's weird, yeah.
I don't like it.
Some get through, but not as many as you thought would.
Resistant to radiant damage? Ew.
Ew. That's weird.
Evelyn still feels like she's protecting her people.
That's gotta be something.
But yeah, the Vow did not like it. He took full damage. Rex, it's your turn. I'm sorry, I didn't ask you for your bonus action.
My bonus action. I'm thinking about it. I think I can't heal Caxier with my bonus action, right?
No, because you cast Spirit Guardian.
And then so I can't do anything on my bonus action.
Alright. Rex's turn.
Okay. Can I discern the nature of what the hell this shadow is?
Give me an Arcana check. The shadow surrounding Abraxas, or what's in particular? Are you
What's defending him? He's clearly been protected a couple times, and I want to
Yes.
know more about it.
Give me an Arcana check. All right, you think it has something to do with you're not quite certain, but you think it is a how would you get this? You think it's something to do with the orb he's holding.
He's holding an orb.
He's holding it's obsidian orb.
And he's a person, right? He's from the prime material?
Yes, he's a tiefling.
Yeah, he's an asshole.
Okay. I'll take a shot with this. I'm gonna cast Whole Person.
All right.
What happened? Ooh, I can cast it at a higher level. What?
You get 2 creatures. Well, it's
Nope,
he
we're
is
not
not
doing
a
that.
humanoid though, so it only work on 1.
Wait, two things are considered.
No,
Oh,
the
the
Babao
other
is a
thing.
fiend. He's not a humanoid.
That makes more sense. Like, why would two things be considered
It has to have in the monster manual have the classification humanoid for whole person to work on. Got 21 on the save.
Fuck! Okay. That's all. 15 save.
Bonus action, move other.
I moved.
Okay.
I can't bonus action anything. Yeah. Bane wouldn't help, right?
You failed
No.
the Bane.
He succeeded on the Bane.
That's what I meant.
As a spellcaster, he seems to be have very acute mental defenses.
He
Right,
sure
it's okay.
does.
Except for when he failed one thing.
Yes, he did. He did fail it rather, which is he rolled very low to fail that, like abysmally low. But the fiend's turns to look at Abraxas. He goes, "That one with the creatures," and it nods, and it.
You should know that the affected creature's speed is halved in the area.
Yes. Well, he can still move up to 1 space up to you. And he's going to move 2 spaces, actually. He's going to move right here. And he is going to look. First of all, he's going to glare at Caxier. I need to make a Constitution saving throw, Caxier.
I glare back. Oh, fuck you.
Hey, you still have less.
All right, you succeed.
I do.
No,
Okay.
you don't. I'm sorry. I dropped it. I stopped it. I
Okay,
dropped
okay,
it.
okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
you drop Bless for Spirit Guardians. You succeed.
I got excited.
You felt your muscles go slack and weaken, but you shake it off. And the the fiend seems frustrated at that and goes to stab at Caxier with his bone spear. Not Caxier, Evelyn.
Oof, ouch, my bones.
Well, it rolled an 8, so it fails.
Passes through one of the spirit things
And I believe it takes more damage than Spirit Guardians again, right? Sorry, I didn't parse that in the beginning of its turn.
I'm reading.
Spirit Guardians is on its turn, not on yours, I think.
You cast a spell, you can designate any number of creatures you can see be unaffected by the affected creature speed is halved in the area. When area's creature's first time or on a turn, or it starts its turn there, it must make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, creature takes 3d8. On a successful save, the creature takes half as much damage.
Yeah. So it doesn't even make a wisdom save again. It failed, so just roll the damage. This guy's not the brightest, like, due to him being a summoned creature. Ooh, damn. Toasty. Didn't like that.
So
Nice.
Braxton would have
Woof.
taken half the
Damn.
damage of the last time.
So these cute little, creatures just punch the shit out of this fiend, I guess. Do they have any?
That's a lot of
Do
damage.
they have any weapons of murder, or they?
They use their claws and teeth and
Okay,
their
so it's
eyes
biting him
just
and
get
clawing
bigger
him and
and it's kind of
stuff.
very unsettling.
He's shaking them off. It's like the forest friends from South Park.
There is one panther-sized unicorn that stabs him with its horn.
Okay, yeah, he's pierced with many implements. That's his turn, which was not great. But it's now Kexi. I mean, Nine More Lives' turn.
All right, well, he's kind of easy pickings here, so.
A 10 won't do it, though.
Ah, damn it.
That would have been great, but his AC is a little higher than 10. Also a miss. Man, 2 of both times.
Well, I used my bonus action there, so I'm here.
All right. What does he? What does he do? He. All right. This is what he do. He says, "It doesn't matter if you perish. I'll just summon another one of you." And in the middle of your group, he summons a 20-foot radius sphere of blackness and bitter cold appears.
Is this fucking Hunger of Hadar?
It might be.
Oh no.
But I'm gonna draw this. 1 second. He's gonna put it right here. And you see this sort of gateway open up. It's all blackness. And you see like these pinpricks of light. But you hear whispers emanating from the void as well as slurping noises. And you are blinded
Where?
if you're inside this area. I need everyone inside it to make a dex saving throw.
Oh, fun.
I mean, dexterity is like definitely my thing.
Actually, no, it's on your turn, sorry. That starts or ends its turn.
Okay. Oh. 9 more lives, killed it as usual.
But we can save that for your turn. 9 more lives. But that is his turn.
Abraxas did that?
Yes.
Did he make a saving? Did he take damage?
Oh, that's right.
I think I've made this joke before, but he sounds like the cleaner from Fallout 4, Abraxos, or whatever it is.
Abraxo cleaner? Well, Abraxas is actually a demon, so from Christian mythology, so that's where it's from.
Make a wisdom saving
Yes,
throw.
he would take the damage first and then cast Hunger of Hadar on you.
Keystone makes a
Sorry.
wisdom saving throw.
I know, I'm on it. I gotta find it though. He's got a lot of spells. I gotta get back up to his with saving throws. Alright, he got 23,
T6.
so he takes half damage. 14, and then once again his shadows sort of divert some of the damage directed towards him. But that's his turn. Caxi, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw. You are also blinded.
Hold on, I have a question.
Yes.
I'm rolling like. I'm assuming even if. Wait, no, I don't have less anymore.
It's okay. I thought Abraxas just had Bane and remembered he didn't.
Okay. I'm blinded currently.
Yes, you take. So you feel something like. Let's see. You feel something like rub against you, and you take 2d6 cold damage.
What?
So you take 10 cold
fuck?
damage.
I'm okay. 8 hit points. Okay. Okay. Oh shit. I'm still gonna do this. Okay, so she's. This one I did is gonna back up 5. He's gonna end up backing up 5 feet so she can see where she is now.
Yes. Well, you can't.
Like
You can see
to-
where you are, but you can't see Abraxas because it's through the darkness.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
Okay, so I can see.
let me
Okay,
read that. So
can I just see nothing out of it? Like, can I see my friends?
no. Let me
Okay.
read it more carefully to make sure. Yeah. It's a sphere of blackness and bitter cold.
Okay.
No light,
She's
magical, or otherwise can illuminate the area, and creatures flow
She's
within the
gonna
area are
move
blinded.
around.
And it's also difficult terrain.
I have a question.
Yes.
He took the damage before he cast the spell?
Yes.
Okay.
So the concentration hasn't come into play yet.
That's what I was asking.
So she's gonna use full 30 to get there, and she's gonna stab him twice.
So keep in mind, it's difficult terrain in that zone.
No, I moved.
Around it. Okay.
I backed up, then moved around it. Whoops.
Okay.
I think I have just enough movement.
All right. And you attack him.
Yeah.
And you stab. He goes, hurry it up. I don't have all day. All right.
Hey, there's the crit.
You crit. So he takes that
Guys.
damage. Unfortunately, as you stab
That's a
him,
lot of damage. Holy crap.
as you stab him, his shadows turn into blades as well that are coming in and stab you as well.
Okay, I'd like to vicious mockery and hellish rebuke him. Nope.
And he will do that as well
That
on you.
Okay, I don't care.
It's like, no you.
They both have it. So I'm sorry. So when you stab him, I'll deal damage. He takes 20 damage.
Oh shit.
And wait, the second one missed. Second one missed, so he only takes 10.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know if he's gonna knock me out though, because I only have 8.
Yeah. So let's do 2d8. Let's see what happens. You take 5 necrotic damage as these things pierce you.
Okay.
You're
and I'm
sitting
going to-
pretty with 3 health.
Hell yeah. 3. I'm going to hellish rebuke him back.
Oh, he doesn't hellish rebuke you, but you hellish rebuke him. Keep in mind he's a tiefling like you, so this might not be effective against him.
Wait, what level do I cast it at?
Second level.
First? Second? Okay.
So it's 2d10. It's a dex save for him. Which he's not good at. But we'll see what he gets. He got a 13.
Oh, damn it.
Sorry, yeah, I'll do that. So he passes. So he takes half and half again. So he needs to make 2 saves for taking 1 damage and for taking 10 damage.
Wait, so how much damage do you take? Oh, it sucks. It's like
His resistance to
59.
fire because it's
Oh.
tiefling.
Oh yeah, true.
You're just saying
Yeah, so he has
just
2.
saying concentration
Wait,
save.
wouldn't it just be halved in general because if he already has resistance?
No.
resistance
Resistance is always applied last. So he saved, which is half,
Oh,
and then he saved again. I mean, sorry. So he has resistance. Sorry. So he takes a 4th damage. So he took 1.
I hate this.
Yeah, I got it. He takes 2 concentration saving throws.
I hate this.
Con.
Okay.
He's not any bonuses to this.
Basically, has to roll a natural one, right?
So his first save for Con for this dagger was a 22, so that succeeds. The second one was a 6, though. So against the 1 damage, he failed. So
Yes.
the inky blackness sort of peters out. You can all see now. You see Caxriel is heavily wounded. There's bleeding from newly crafted orifices due to the Shadow Blades.
That's not the right word.
Holes? I don't know.
Wounds?
Wounds?
Wounds
Yes.
or wounds?
An orifice
Wounds would
is
be
just a
correct.
dark wound.
Well, it was created with necrotic damage, so I mean it is a dark wound.
It's just a wound that is painful and dark.
Which is heavily wounded. Indy, it is your turn.
Okay. So who's is the Babao? Is that how you say it?
Yes. Well, to use as the
The
fiend.
Babao.
That's
It's a
for
Babao.
naming purposes. But to you it's
Is
the
the
fiend. You don't know
fiend
it's.
is the fiend wounded?
Yes.
It's badly
it is,
wounded,
it
correct?
it is hurt.
Okay. I'm
It will
gonna
take-
do my.
Indy, it will take damage on my turn.
Okay.
I believe
In
it's.
that case,
So, correct me if I'm wrong, read the spell again. But for Spirit Guardians, the first time you cast it takes damage, and every time on its turn after that takes damage.
Correct.
Okay. So if you want, it can't take Guardian damage on your turn.
Well, that's what I meant.
Okay. You get the bonking.
Hold on.
Unless I'm reading the
Caxir,
spell wrong.
Are you at 3 health?
Yep, I am. So basically, I'm
That is
probably going down.
That is untenable.
I'm
Okay,
thriving
I'm
right
going.
now.
What's up?
Thriving. I said I'm thriving right now.
I thought you said you're driving right now. I'm like, pay
Yeah.
attention to the road. Jeez. Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna go hide behind you,
Me.
and then I'm going to cast Cure Wounds at. Let's see. I have level 2 spell slots, but I will cast Cure Wounds at level 2.
Right. He seems to notice you for the first time, and he says, "Oh, another
Ignore
one."
this. Ignore the stealth. Oh wait, no, there's no stealth.
He said, "Did Mother send you to?"
Yeah, that's actually really
He says,
good.
"Wait, no."
No.
He says, "Wait, no, you're different."
Yes. Mother did not send me.
You got max healing.
My mom did not send me.
That's 18 points. Good job.
Yay. I did good.
You did
I healed
good.
like I'm supposed to.
I'm so glad you did that.
Well, no,
Thank
you have 22, not 18, because I healed you for 18.
Oh, I didn't. Oh, yes, I did not see that.
You can inspire someone else.
Yes. I'm going to inspire 9 more lives. Actually, wait, hold on. Let me see. What can I do?
I still have inspiration, just so you know.
God damn it. I keep forgetting to use cutting words. Okay.
Cutting words does use up your bardic inspiration, though. So.
Yeah. I know. But I don't use bardic inspiration that much anyways. So. And neither does anybody else.
It's up to you.
Unless you're Scanlan.
Anyways, I'm going to give my bardic inspiration to 9 more lives.
The buff person is inspiration. I believe it's a D8. No, wait, D6.
Nope. Still D6 for me, because I took
Alright.
one class in Rogue.
Alright.
Wait, hold on. What is enhanced ability is an action?
Yeah,
Like,
Cure
could
Wounds.
have done
Cure
that.
Wounds is an action. Healing Word is a bonus action.
Yeah. I would need to take Healing Word.
Yep. Aveline. Next,
Fun.
next level, you can forget Cure Wounds and learn Healing Word.
Yeah.
Elaine's so happy Indy healed Caxier. She's not worried about the thing next to her. Rex is after me?
Yes?
Am I up?
No.
No, I'm just debating what I want to do because I was planning on healing Cax, but Indy's awesome.
Yes, I am.
You could always heal me more.
That's true, or I could do some damage,
have
which
to,
could be
though.
really fun too. I'm gonna cast a first level guiding bolt. On Abraxas.
Alright. Give me that attack. Ooh, no.
Oh, darn.
That is not good.
I have inspiration. Can I add that?
You can?
Not that it matters.
It probably will still miss, though. Just gonna throw that out there.
I mean, I can only hit a 15. So I'm gonna hold it. Trying to give Rex some advantage. That's my turn.
Okay.
Yeah, it is. Well, Kexer got one.
I got one earlier.
Is it my turn?
Yes.
I will shift. Is there a place that I can put a fireball that won't hit anybody but Abraxas and maybe the Babao?
Probably not. Caxier is right next to him.
I thought so.
The
I just didn't know.
Babao will get injured on his turn too. You've seen her Spirit Guardians know how that.
Yeah. I will just shoot Scorching Ray and I'll make it lightning.
Alright.
And I'll just do that. Work, and my character sheet is always in a different tab and lost, so let me go find it. And pew, pew, pew.
Alright. Damn. So those will hit him. The 9 will miss. That's 20, 30 damage. That's pretty good. I believe that's your turn because you don't have any more bonus actions, correct?
Yes. I just always assume people know that, and they don't.
Alright. The Babao is going to look at you.
He's first going to make a Wisdom saving throw.
Oh, that's right. Wisdom. It got a 20.
Still takes half a 16.
Yep. So he's going to look at you. Who cast Bane on this creature, by the way? Is it Indy?
That was me.
Okay. He is going to look at... Not you. Okay, he's going to look at you, Aveline. And I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Con save.
Yes.
With advantage. Because of Warcaster.
That's for concentration saving throws.
Oh, that's true.
This is a different
I
thing.
always think it's the same thing.
This is an effect that its gaze brings about on people it stares at for long enough. All right.
Oh, fun.
So you
Plus,
have
I
you
need
you don't
six.
really do this, but it doesn't know that. But it says you have a mace. So that's why I did it. You will deal half damage with weapon attacks that use strength for 1 minute. You can
I rolled a 12 save.
you can that still fails.
Okay, well, it's
Um,
not like I do attack.
Yeah, it doesn't know that. It just sees you have a mace, and it's like you. So you can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of your turns, ending the effect on yourself on a success. But for now, you have that too. And then it is going to look at you and make an arcane gesture. I need you to make another.
Flipping you the bird.
You make another con save.
I didn't take damage this time, right?
No. Oh no. Your armor begins to glow red hot.
Oh, crap.
Oh no.
Can I counterspell that?
Yeah, you can.
Do I even need to roll?
No, it just automatically happens.
Just look at him and snap my finger. I don't think so.
Well, it is. Let me see. I think it's 60 feet, but you should be good. Right? Is it 30 feet or 60 feet for
Oh,
counterspell?
I'm sorry. I will look.
He's within 40 feet of you, so it's 30 feet.
60 feet.
Okay, you're good.
Thank you.
He is very frustrated.
Well, I'm frustrated since I haven't been able to hit this guy, and he's literally right there.
All right. He will.
Yes.
That would hit him, but he will shield instead, so it misses him.
Oh, come on.
Because he doesn't want to die.
I didn't know the Babbo could use magic.
Oh, no, no. Oh, are you hitting the Babao or are you hitting Abraxas?
About.
Okay, sorry. My mistake. Oh, yeah, so he gets hit. Well, the Babao can't use magic because he doesn't have shield. The shield spell. He's got
And the
other stuff.
Babbo used magic on me, right?
Yes, he attempted to, but he was blocked. So the first one hits, the second one does not. He appears to be... Your rapier doesn't sink as quite as deep as you feel like it should. But the sneak, it still does. You twist it as you pull it out, and it does more damage. But dagger misses, though. Bonus... Oh, wait, you're each branch to stab with your... Okay, his turn.
Mm-hmm.
He says, "This is getting tiresome."
I have a question.
Yes.
Never mind. I read my spell again.
He needs to take a wisdom save now.
No, it was looking at my Warcaster feat, and it says I can use my reaction to make an opportunity attack cast a spell that has a casting time of action and it's a creature. But I think it's only...
No one has moved away from you outside your attack range.
Okay.
He has failed.
Oh, Abraxas?
Yes.
Yay.
Rolled very bad once again. Oof. Well, now once again the shadows are protecting him.
I'm still chipping away at him.
You are. He says... "This is tiring." And he looks at you. Abraxas and not Abraxas. He looks at you, Cactus, and reaches out to touch you. His hands are growing with a strange dark light. And he rolled a 24 to hit. Which I'm going to assume hits you.
Yeah. Obviously. My AC is lower than his.
Alright, and you take 17 necrotic damage. And you feel your life force being sucked out of you and begin to rejuvenate Abraxas.
Oh,
Back down
beans.
to 5 points.
Because you see some of his
Sorry,
wounds
Keep healing
close.
you.
You see some of his wounds close. You see some vigor. He got some more pep in his step, as it were.
Okay.
This is cool and fun.
He's a boss. It's not supposed to be easy.
Where's Freya?
I know we need you. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. I have.
Ooh, I'm so ready for what I'm gonna do next.
Okay.
Ooh, I'm so ready.
Let's see.
Wait.
Does he have a bonus action?
Actually, hold on. Hold on.
No, he doesn't.
Sorry.
So that is... Wait, he might. I didn't look at all his spells. Oh, we already used one. Okay, he's good. Caxer, it's your turn.
Hold on. Just trying to find. Okay, so considering you're the ram, it says you can expend 1 to 3 of the thing's charges as an action to try and break an object you can see within 60 feet. Is it being worn or carried? Can I try to?
He is carrying the orb.
What if I don't want to break it? What if I just want to kind of push it out of his hand? Never mind. I'll just push him out of the circle and try. Let's try it.
Alright, that hits. So he is pushed back 10 feet? 5 feet.
This is, okay.
Right?
It's pushed 5 feet. Oh, damn it. Yeah, it's only 5 feet away from me.
Crap.
As you strike him, these shadows lash out at you.
Wait.
Oh
How do I-
no.
How do I use more than one charge? I want to use 2 charges.
You can just roll it again. Actually, no,
Okay.
it would... Yeah,
No,
it would be in there, so you just roll another 2d10.
Yeah.
He get pushed 5 feet for each thing or no?
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. That's
Yeah,
why I wanted to try to use 2.
I'm sorry, yep. He's pushed here now.
Perfect.
But
So he's out of the circle.
when you strike him...
Hellish rebuke. Yeah, I'm gonna hellish rebuke.
No, it's not. It's not that. It
Okay.
is... You were hit with 8 necrotic damage. These shadows lash out and strike you.
Okay, I'm down. I
Oh,
have -2 hit points.
beans.
I have -3 hit points.
And
Dang it, I was
as
gonna
she
do
falls
a
down,
really funny thing.
this doesn't hurt
You
your
still
death
can.
saving throws, Caxir, but each of you can see like black mist go out, like sort of be extracted from Caxir and go back into Abraxas.
What does that mean?
Oh, he looks healthier once again.
Oh, okay. I thought like it was like her life force
No.
and she was dead.
She's not dead. She is still
Yeah.
unconscious, but it is now Indy's turn.
So I was gonna do a really funny thing
You do you.
Do it. Don't worry about
with
it.
Caxir.
No. Oh, with me. Oh, sorry.
Well, you can try as long as it involves an inanimate object.
Dead body. Hey.
I was gonna use enhanceability. To give
But
you
always-
bear's endurance.
Oh.
I was gonna do a pun, but whatever.
I'm sorry. It always holds
I'll
your
just
accent
go
better
do
when
it to
you
Ava Lane instead.
I'm hurt.
Actually, no. I'm gonna pop you back up.
Hey.
I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds at 2nd level again. Give me that good healing.
Hey,
Also,
14 hit points.
ignore the sneak. So 14 healing.
Nice.
So you're back up to 14 hit points.
Yay.
But I do it like the scene from Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, but with your passed out body. Like the shoulder. But it's awkward because I have to reach down. I thought that'd be funnier. Never mind.
No, it's good.
I don't think anybody's seen it.
I have.
I have seen
If
it.
you haven't seen it, it is so good. The
Wait, what
animation
movie?
is incredible.
I
This is
blanked
what
out. What movie is
superhero
it?
movies should look like. It's so
Spider-Verse.
good.
It's so good. It's so good. I saw it on the plane
It's on Netflix
coming
right
back
now.
coming to Africa. It's so good.
Wait, what
Maybe I'm the
movie
only
is
one
it?
who hasn't seen it.
The
Into
best.
the Spider-Verse.
Oh,
on
yeah, it's a good
Netflix.
movie. Yeah.
Nope, just
I was
me.
looking at character sheets of the enemies, so I can
I
figure what to
watched
do on
it
their
this
turn.
week.
Yeah, Tim, it is literally just you.
All right, that's Indy's turn, I believe, unless you want a bonus action or.
No. Oh my god, I could have used cutting words again and Caxter wouldn't have gone down.
No, you wouldn't. No, it wouldn't have mattered.
Oh, wouldn't?
No. It looks like to you every time you hit this person, Abraxas, these shadows just stab you, and
Yep.
as a retort, that just happens.
Yeah.
Evelyn?
That's cool and fun and good.
Every boss has to have a mechanic.
Okay. Evelyn wants to rotate around this babu. So there, so she's not getting out of melee with it. I want to know if she can is this like drawn on the floor circle, or
Yeah, it's like there's glowing runes and whatnot on the floor. It's infernal though, so you can't really. You can
So
speak.
I guess my question is it carved in or drawn?
It's a mixture of both. Like it's not complete, so you see some carved parts, and then you see some things that are drawn as well.
Can I use my foot to like mess it up?
Caxter, you can't tell because you're unconscious.
No, I healed her.
Oh, all right. She does have. In roll 20, she still has 0 HP. I'm sorry.
Please fix.
Well, I guess if you change it in D&D Beyond, it doesn't change it in roll 20 because.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, I think it's only the rolls that you can bring.
Yeah, I just changed it for you manually.
So I want to try to mess up that circle.
Okay. If you. Oh, sure. Hey, you do you. He doesn't like that. And you can see he's obviously upset and irritated with you.
Does anything happen to the circle if I wanted to use my foot and totally draw a line through it, break it if I can.
Okay. So nothing magic-y happens, but he does seem irritated. He says, that took a lot of work. I suppose I could use your blood as a regent, though. It'll be fine.
Oh,
and
cool.
Let's get Caxir back up.
Caxir is up now.
She's already back up.
Yeah.
Remember? I
Go
healed
down
her.
again?
Yes, and then I got her back up again.
Yeah, would you like me to heal her so she doesn't go back down?
Oh, yeah, that'd be great.
Okay.
You get knocked down.
Get
Then I
back
get
up
up
again.
again. Yes, okay. Yeah, I get knocked down.
Healing word at 2nd level.
That's a good joke.
Have 14 more hit points.
Yeah, I get knocked down.
Okay,
Then I get
nobody
up
die
again.
while I go get my ice cream.
Okay. I mean, I have candy right by me because I bought 200 pieces candy yesterday. No
So,
milkshake. Don't have the stuff for it here.
I'm just gonna send. Is it my turn, right?
Oh shoot!
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm sorry,
Marsh's
yes.
her too.
I'm just gonna send my last level 2 spell slot. I'm gonna shoot him again with Scorching Ray, more like Shocking Ray. We're gonna keep it as lightning damage.
Yes,
Pachoo,
no
pachoo, pachoo.
He will shield so he takes no
Ew.
damage.
None of them.
Yep.
Can I counterspell that? No, I can't.
I think I don't think you can counterspell a reaction.
I
Why
believe
not?
you.
Well, let's see. It's because when you're hit, let me see. I'm gonna look this up because it gets too weird if you can.
The ice cream people put a smiley face with the O's in my cookie dough ice cream. Makes me.
Wait, this is like custom ice cream?
This is fancy boutique ice cream shop ice cream.
Well, no,
Nice.
because I would say. Well, let's see. Their reasoning is. You already cast a spell like during this. That makes sense.
Sure. Yeah. No, whatever the ruling is, and it keeps my last level 3 spell slot anyway, so that's fine. Okay, and then if that's the case, I will. Oh, wrong cursor. I'll just back up over there.
All right. So it is the Babow's turn. Babow. He is going to
Make a wisdom saving throw.
make a wisdom saving throw. He's hanging in there. He's not looking too hot though. He failed.
I think if you found one of those hot, you'd be a monster fucker. That was a bad joke. I'm sorry.
What?
What hot?
Never
I don't
mind.
understand. Is it in
Taxer, you healed an extra 14, but it's not reflecting your character. Just
I was making a Jesse level joke.
Okay, I think I got it. I added it to her. Once again manually. I don't know why it's not updating. Anyway, so he takes some damage, but he is going to once again try to cast a spell at you. Actually, no. He's gonna say F your I realize he has to spell magic, so he's gonna say F your spirit guardians and dispel it.
can he?
It says Spirit Guardians is cast on you, right?
It is on me.
Yeah, it says choose one creature, object, or magical effect within range. Any spell will throw level or lower on the target ends. So he is targeting you.
Boo.
That's his turn, though. So no more spirit, no more aura.
Unless Rex uses his reaction to counterspell, but I don't think Rex is doing that.
I would love to.
Oh, you can if you want.
And by like, don't feel like you have to blow your third spell slot for that. Is what I'm saying.
I got you. Counterspell.
All right. You just shut this bow down. He is very sad,
Rex is my hero.
and he does not. He is upset that he can no longer. That your thing is still up. Anyway, that's his turn. 9 more lives. It is yours.
I really hate this fucker. I really hate him.
I think we all do right now.
And this is for Babao, just to be clear.
Yep, that hits him. Ooh, that might. Oh, that kills him. No, wait, no, wait. He has resistance. Does he still alive?
Beans.
He's still alive. That kills him, though. He sort of fades away, and his essence goes back. His dark essence goes back into the obsidian orb.
Yay.
Need to get that fucking orb.
Did his effect of strength thing go away?
I'm sorry, what?
That concentration check
What?
for weapon attacks?
No, it's still there. You don't think it's concentration based because you can keep on doing it.
Ooh, sorry.
All right, it is his turn. You still have your guardians up,
Yeah.
No, what's happening again?
so he
I gotta
takes
mute myself. Hold on.
some. He's gonna make a wisdom saving throw. He
The
failed
number
again.
of the beast, guys. The number of the beast.
So
Yeah.
on his turn, obviously, he is
Yeah.
going to cast a spell. And as he's making a circle motion with his hand, and a ring of flame appears around Evelyn, Caxir, and Indy.
Is it?
I need all of you to make a
Green flame?
dexterity saving throw. It is encircling you. It is not green, but it is red flame. Orange, red orangey flame.
Beans.
Dex save. I fail.
Rip.
And this is opaque, so you cannot see through it. You are all
Oh,
within it.
even better.
A dex save. Dexy Bobexy save. Okay, so
I can roll it for you, Hannah. You got
Oof.
it. Yay.
not good. Not good. What did you get, Indy?
Oh, sorry. What? I blanked out. What was it again? What save was
Yeah,
it?
dex save.
Oh, okay. Give me something good.
You succeed.
26.
So you take half damage from this.
Oh, one of those.
Everyone that failed takes 6d8 fire damage.
What?
It's a fireball?
This is a wall of fire that is surrounding you.
Nice.
We're gonna build a wall.
So that's 24 fire. The tieflings will half it due to resistance. Indy, you half it again. So you don't take a fourth of 24, which is 6.
6. Okay, so I'm
Uh,
at 30 hit points. Because I haven't taken any damage this whole battle.
and Caxir, you take 12. Evelyn, you take the full one. I need a con save, but you have an advantage. But it is 12 though, because half the damage taken. So you should succeed. All right. With that, you
Critically the
succeed.
second one.
Tex, why do you have 0 health? What are you
You
doing?
had 28 health and you took 12.
Caxer
So you have
keeps
14.
dying.
You have 14 health, Caxier.
Well, she had 28.
Alright, sorry, you have 16. I'm 16 health.
And I think we have to run.
Alright.
Yes.
Alright. Cax. You have no charges left. How are you stabbing him? You cannot see through the
Stab him
fire.
with the power of my mind.
You cannot see through the fire. Okay.
We didn't start the fire. Sorry, I'm just really on a kick of... Well, I am a bard, so I should...
Yes, you can move out of it, but you're pretty sure you get burned again. Yeah, you'll have to pass through fire. So that's how that works. It's a ring of fire around you. It's fire burns.
AKA hemorrhoids. Sorry, I'm making lots of bad jokes tonight.
Yeah, it is a wall of fire. If you move through the wall of fire, you take damage. I need a dex save as you run through it. Alright, you succeed, so you take half of 68. So 13, and you take half that being a tiefling. So you take 6 damage. You got 10 left. That is 3 crits, but it, yeah. But if you want to attack, you have to roll again, though, unfortunately. Are you throwing your earlier you were throwing your daggers from inside the fire, where you couldn't see him. Yeah. So Alright, so what he'll do, I'll just say you throw, so if you throw it from the fire, the first one's a disadvantage. Like that'll be one attack, but it's from disadvantage. You have another one still. That hits him.
Yay!
He doesn't look too good.
Braxis doesn't look too good.
Well, you can't see him, but the Caxir doesn't look too good. But then again, Caxir also doesn't look too good to Caxir.
Okay.
Alright. Indy, it is your turn. And also I didn't
Yes,
make you
it is.
well, Bane you can the creature was cast on is dead, so it doesn't really matter.
Well, also, how many hit points is everyone at? Cool, Caxier's at 10 again, so that's cool.
But she's on the other side of the wall that we can't see. I'm
You
at
can run out there and try to
19.
help her, but you'll take the damage.
I take damage? Oh, because I'm...
Oh, I'm
Okay,
yeah.
because I'm... Oh, cool. So, I'm assuming I can move from where I was there to here without taking damage.
Yes. But you still can't see him.
Okay. Oh. Would I know where he was before?
Yes, you can attack, but it's at disadvantage.
What if it's an attack like Thunderwave?
Yeah, you can try
Can
that.
he see me?
No, we can't see you.
Okay. Anyways, saving throw attacks, I don't think that... Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna cast Thunderwave. I'm gonna cast it at 2nd level.
Okay.
Do you have to see him?
No? Ooh, I should probably check that, huh?
I think just choose a direction,
Yeah.
but I could be wrong.
Yep. Each creature. Doesn't matter if you can see it or not.
Hey, Tim.
What?
How are you on
Oh,
spell
sorry.
slots?
I keep
Really,
doing the sneak
really
attack
not
damage.
good.
I have 2 left.
Alright, so he does
Yeah.
take full damage from that, and he's pushed back and slams against the wall.
Yes. That's what I was hoping.
Takes additional. Well, let me roll a
I've
d6.
only got 3 spell slots left.
No, it doesn't. Seems he made of sterner stuff.
Does he make
Indy,
a
I need to make a dex saving throw.
Constitution?
Oh, shoot. Dex. 18.
I believe that's his spell save. Let me check. Nothing here is... I should have wrote it. I thought I wrote it down.
Why does everything you roll into a sneak attack?
Because he forgets
Because
to
I
unclick
forgot
it.
to uncheck it.
Gotcha.
That was a big dumb.
That's not right. His DC is higher than that.
Oh, no, so I didn't pass.
Sorry, no, you're good. Whatever the spell is saving, his DC is. Let me do this real quick. So I forget the calculation for it. Okay. His DC is 17. 17. Yeah. I think that's right. 8 plus proficiency bonus. Yeah. DC 17. Okay, don't know what's like that. So I'm just trying this again to make sure it shows up for checks.
Sorry, what's up?
I'm editing his sheet.
You wanna? What do you want to try again?
No. Okay, so he took his damage. He took some extra damage for hitting against the wall. But you need to take. Now you need to make your dex saving throw. And yes, he'll take a con. He'll take a con save as well.
I thought I just did that. Or do I have to do another one?
Oh wait, yeah, you did. I see you. Sorry. So we take. He's gonna reroll that. Got him one again. Oh, wait, it's a D8. Okay, so that is. You take 7 fire damage. That's after all your resistances and passing the save and stuff.
Okay.
Now he's gonna make a con saving throw. He got 22.
Cool.
So wall of fire is still up. Evelyn, it's your turn.
Okay. Would I still have to make a saving throw if I went into the middle of the fire? Or if I was just right next to it?
You don't know.
I don't know. That's helpful. It's my turn.
Yes, it's your turn.
Oh, I want out of fire, but I'm going to die if I do that. I take damage either way.
Yeah, you're not certain. Looks like Indy took some damage.
Yes.
Indy took damage just by staying in here, but you think you'll take damage if you run out too. So.
And I know Caxer went out and said, "Ouch."
Yeah.
So I'm gonna leave. I'll go there.
Give me a dexterity saving throw, please.
Holy crap!
You'll only take half damage. Of 20. So, wait. He's going to reroll one.
I'll take 13. Nice.
So that is that's 29. So you'll take 14.
I'm still up.
Con save
Nice.
for the girds. You succeed because of advantage.
Hold on.
Yep, you're good.
Here we go. Okay. I am. How is the Braxis looking? Do I know?
You can't see him. The fire you cannot see through still.
But I can move there on my turn.
Yes, you can.
How does he?
You don't look too hot.
Like. Do I heal myself or damage a Praxis? No, Avelyn's a martyr.
It's up to you.
The second level guiding bolt.
All right. He will shield against that. because he does not want to die.
Oh, that sucks.
So it sort of glances off of him.
I don't know what damage anyway.
It's a lot. Yeah, he doesn't want to be
It was
hit
only
by 17
radiant.
damage. Are you crazy? Nah.
Yeah, but he's resistant to the radiant.
Yeah, it still hurts.
Well, you know.
All right, that is your turn. Unless you have a bonus action.
I don't.
All right, Rex. You cannot see Abraxas.
I know generally where he is, though, right?
Yes,
Can I 1, 2,
he's beyond the wall of fire.
5, 6? Can I see him now?
Let me do sight lines from you. That you still got a wall. You know he's not here, and you know he's
saw
not
my
here.
energy. You saw my guiding bolt energy.
Yeah, so you know he's not in these two squares. So he's on the other side of the wall of fire you couldn't see. He's somewhere he's somewhere
I
here.
still can't see him?
No, I don't think so. I'm using the
No, that's fine.
the ruler, and it's going through the wall.
It's all good.
You see Cax here, she's pretty beat up.
I don't think I can do anything. If I can't see him, I can't do anything.
That stinks.
Nine more lives. Or sorry, if there's anything bonus action you want to do, I'll make sure you don't want to take anything away from you. Rex.
I can't do anything.
All right.
That's gonna be it.
9 more lives.
All right.
Come on, 9 more lives.
I'm assuming you go around the fire. Just throwing that out there.
Yes.
All right. Ten misses.
I've rolled so many 10s tonight. I'm gonna back out.
All right. The shadows seem to allow you to leave. Abraxas on his turn. Wisdom saving throw. He got a 21.
He still takes half.
She takes half and half again. So, but he does get con save against 2 damage, which he fails. Of course he does. So wall of fire goes away. What is his turn? And he is going to cast something. He's going to cast a spell at you, Evelyn, and you, Caxier. The first one's at Caxier for 15. He's casting Eldritch Blast. 15 to hit. Alright. You take 15 force damage. He's going to cast another one at you, Evelyn. 26 to hit.
Yeah, that hits it. I'm down.
Yeah.
I'm just down.
Oh boy.
I should have used my action last turn to heal everybody, and I couldn't. Forgot about
Oh
it.
my god. I could
I
have.
completely forgot about it.
I keep forgetting to use cutting
You
words.
still could.
I should have used it to protect you because you're a main healer.
I don't think it. You got 26 to hit.
Yeah, but my AC is 18, so unless you could make it done.
Okay, it'll only be a d6 for me.
Yeah, it would still hit her. It will still hit Evelyn.
Yeah, that's cool.
I'm
Actually,
down.
you're a low AC.
Guardians is gone.
Yeah, I'm removing
Shit.
the aura.
Okay. How close does the Braxis look to death?
This is more like it. He looks with their death. He seems rejuvenated, or consciousness. That's Caxier. I need a death saving
Fuck.
throw.
Oh, and Cax is down too. Guys, everyone else just get out.
He's rejuvenated, Indy, but not by much. He's still hurt a lot.
Okay, I don't have any third. I don't have a second level spell slots left.
But Cax, I need a dex saving throw from you. I mean, a death saving throw, not a dex. Yeah. Success!
Oh.
Right on the edge, the cliff. You got one.
10.
Indy, it is your turn.
Andy, if you can get me up, I can get Cax up.
Okay. Man, I really need healing word, huh?
He Eldritch Blasted you, and he Eldritch Blasted Aveline, and you both went down. You also succeeded your save. So, yay.
Okay, so I'm gonna go over here
He will.
behind Aveline.
He already used his reaction to shoot. No way, he has his new reaction up. He's probably going to stab at you.
Fun.
He pulls out a wicked-looking obsidian dagger and stabs you. Nyar. He takes 6 damage.
Wait, what? Is it insta hit?
It was a 26 to hit, so I took it as a yes.
Okay. Yes. Yeah. That hits. So 6 damage?
Yes.
Basic math can't do it. 23 minus 6. That is 17.
If you do it, if you do it and roll 20 in the green bubble, you just click on it and say -6, and it'll take it away. It works for pluses too.
Oh, that's cool.
Yep. Was it your turn? Still? Sorry.
Yeah, it's still my turn. So I'm going to cast Cure Wounds at first level.
That's fine.
And you got 3 hit points. No, 8 hit points. Yay.
I will take 8 hit points. Thank you.
Bonus action?
Oh, yeah.
Do you have any
I'm
damage?
going...
Bonus action cantrip?
I don't... Wait.
I don't think there's a bonus action cantrip.
Vicious Mockery does not... Man, none of my cantrips are bonus actions.
Yeah, they'd be too good then, because you can cast them at will.
Yeah, but Prestidigitation would be a very good bonus action.
Yeah, it would be.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna use who's going next? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna use Bardic Inspiration on a wait,
She is still inspired, she's not used it yet. I don't think it
did
goes away.
use my
I don't think it goes away. I'm sorry, what?
I used my inspiration.
Oh, you did? Okay, we can inspire her again.
I used it on the saving throw. Don't bother inspiring me.
No, once the Bardic Inspiration die is rolled, it is lost.
Yeah. I just forgot it, and I forgot it, and forgot to remove it. 9 More Lives hasn't used her yet.
Psst, please use them.
All right.
Use my what?
You have
You
a
have inspiration. and
D6 to
whatnot.
any attack roll or saving throw, I think.
Yeah.
Which might help.
Yeah.
All right. It is Evelyn's turn, I believe, unless Indy wants to do something else.
No. That's it.
Evelyn, on her turn, is going to use her channel divinity to preserve life.
Ho ho ho. Ho ho ho.
To get Cax up.
I always forget you have that.
Yeah, me too. So that's 25 hit points that I'm going to divide between me and Cax.
I'm assuming you won't. I mean, you can give her up to 20, but it's up to you, and you can get yourself up to.
I only have 25 to play with.
Yeah, so you can give yourself. I'm saying it has to be your maximum. I mean half. So you can get yourself up to 22 and Cax up to 20, but you only have 25 to play with.
Exactly. I have to do math.
So you can do even split, or you can dump it and get one of you to half, and the other one gets the leftovers. Whatever you.
Let's. I have 8. Hold on, I have to. Give Cax 12 for now.
And you get 13.
I'll take. I'll take 8, and then Cax gets the rest. Cax gets 5 more.
So Cax is sitting at 17. But you can still get your bonus action. You can crank out that healing word.
Yeah. I have 1 spell slot left. So no healing words are happening. I am going to move.
We got a mace. You got a.
There.
Oh, you can't cantrip. Sorry.
I can't cantrip.
So you already used your action. Is why.
Yep, I moved half my movement behind Indy.
All right. Rex, it is your turn. Abraxas is in full view.
There he is. Hang on 1 second. My mouse died and I had to plug it. There it goes.
He
Come on,
has
Rex.
already used his reaction, so that pesky shield will not interrupt your scorching ray if you have it.
Oh, I have none of those things. I'm gonna move there. I can only do 1 damaging spell, except I'm gonna pull out the Wand of Wonder
Oh no! Now's the time.
No.
and use it.
Yes. Roll it.
Okay.
Oh god, I don't know what this item is.
It's just a D100, right?
Yep.
Do I pick any number
Oh,
of
God.
charges? I don't even know how it works.
Oh, what
No,
is
you just
Exactly.
use it.
What is the spell? What is this item?
We're
You
all
just
gonna
roll.
die?
You choose. I'm assuming you choose Abraxas and you just roll a
Oh,
D100.
yeah, I'm pointing it straight at his chest.
36.
Indy, think
Okay.
Wildlife
So
Preserver and Wild.
roll another D100.
Oh, fine.
Oh,
Oh, I see it.
All right. So a rat appears next to
oh no.
Abraxas, but it is not under your control. It just starts sniffing around looking for something to eat.
Fuck.
It just goes scurrying
Oh,
off into a hole.
rhinoceros.
Yeah, I'm gonna back up a little bit.
Oh my god.
He looks at you like,
Oh,
"What are
You
you?"
were one off from
What
are
having an
you-
elephant.
He's like, "You bring
Yeah, the
it."
second roll was to figure out what animal. it
Yeah, he's
was.
like, "You bring a child's
Oh.
toy to a fight."
God, could you imagine if it had been an elephant?
Okay, that's what I got.
I think you could have just damaged him.
I could have, but he's resistant to fire, and I probably would have missed.
Yeah, he has
Oh,
Firebolt
God,
for his
that
attack
would be
spell.
I
so
can't.
OP.
I can't change any. I can't change the damage of a cantrip.
I need the stabby people to stab him. And or Freya to be
Whoa.
9 more
You're really
lives.
hurting
It is
little
your
Fred.
turn.
Or a rhino? Holy shit. These are
Even
good.
still, with the animal, a rhino would have been kind of disruptive to him.
Yeah, it would have. Well, it would have probably if it had 2 attacks. It would have attacked Abraxas and Caxier, the creatures closest to it.
I see that as a win.
I'm assuming it's a large creature because rhinos are big.
I don't know.
All right,
Obviously,
it is your
that's an
turn. 9 more
ultimate win.
lives. I will remind you that you have your D6 to an attack roll. Unfortunately, you don't get sneak because everyone is away from Abraxas. So it's up to you what you want to do. He does look pretty hurt though. Are you
Do I
with
have
us?
to roll? Do I have to roll bardic inspiration before the actual attack?
No, you can do it after. That's a hit.
Oh my god. Thank goodness.
Who?
Good job, 9 more lives.
He's pretty hurt. He's really hurt now, actually.
Does the rat give her sneak attack damage?
No. It has to be an enemy of the creature, and he does not consider a rat an enemy, neither does the rat consider Abraxas an enemy. It is running away.
Listen,
Man.
rats are an enemy to sanitation, so.
You know, fuck it. I'm gonna hit him with a dagger instead of backing off.
Alright, that misses him, though.
But I can use bardic inspiration.
Yes, you can.
I knew that was gonna happen.
You needed a 3 or higher. You would have hit him.
Yeah.
You take 11 necrotic damage as these shadows start stabbing you.
I can do uncanny dodge.
Yes. So you take
So
5.
Okay.
That could have been a lightning bolt. Damn it.
Yes, Caxton, you keep forgetting that's a thing.
You probably would have still been standing.
Yeah.
Alright. What is he gonna do?
I thought about like 20 minutes ago.
It's his turn. He doesn't got a lot of tricks left. You guys have drained him of most of his spells. Oh, here we go. What is the range of the spell? 60 feet. He looks at you, Rex, and he casts a spell. And the shadows seem to, around him, seem to coalesce into this tendril of inky darkness that sort of whips out from him and slithers towards you. And rather than, like, slapping you, it, like, almost mockingly, gently caresses your open skin. I need to make a dex saving throw.
Gross.
That's real weird.
Saving. Boop.
Alright, you succeed, so you take
Woo!
2d8 necrotic damage.
Bring it.
So you take half of what he rolled, so you take 8 necrotic damage.
Nice max damage roll, Nathan.
Well, no, it's 2d8. Yeah. So you rolled 8 of that. He rolled middling on his damage rolls.
Well,
So did I take 4?
No, you take...
Yeah.
So it's 4d8, but you
Oh, okay.
you succeeded, so you
Oh.
take 2d8. Sorry.
Oh, I thought he rolled 2d8 total.
Nope.
You're a little suspicious there, huh?
But this inky tendril's still around, like seeking to like maybe you don't know what it'll do next. 'Cause it's weird. It might hit you next. It might stab you.
Is it
It's
still
mutable.
extended towards me?
It's like waving in the air now,
Oh,
just flopping about.
Yeah, I can just
I don't
don't
like it.
care.
Caxier.
I think that she just left. Chat, I think there was an issue.
He's a warlock, okay? Warlock is all tentacle form. Okay, that's all it is for days.
Unfortunately.
Not
All their
all
stuff's
warlocks
like
are
it's a
tentacle
tendril of inky blackness. Or
Hashtag not all warlocks.
you just hear whispers in the dark, and everything around you is dark, and you can't see, and there are tentacles
Oh.
everywhere. That's what it is, okay? That's all warlock shit. Take it with D&D creators. Yeah. There's an enemy within 5 feet of him. Unfortunately, both of those miss.
Beans.
it's a good thing because it probably would have killed you.
You slip them off and run away. Okay. Indy.
Yeah. So. Ooh, I can get sneak attack now.
Do
You
it.
can. And I'm removing. I forgot to remove 9 more lives as Bardic Inspiration. I'm doing it now.
Do it, Indy.
So I'm going to run up to. Oop, nope, that's not the right mode. To there. Actually, can I attack him from here?
You gotta be within 5 feet of him, so diagonals work.
Great. See, I was there before. So it's only 10 feet. Wait, no, I think I was.
You were right. I was behind you. You were there.
There?
Yes.
Okay. I was. Okay, so 15 feet, and then I can run back 15 feet. So I'm gonna run up here. Oh no, because I'm still get. Okay, well, whatever. I'm just gonna run back away. I'm gonna stab her with my rapier. Don't fuck me.
That hits.
Yes.
Nice.
19, and then do me good.
Why
Oh
does your
no.
damage take so long to load on my screen?
I don't know.
Mine too.
I don't know.
He takes that damage, but you'd also take some necrotic damage as these tendrils stab you. There's these shadows around him. You take 5 necrotic damage. I'm assuming
Okay.
you want to back on up with disengage.
Yep, I'm just running back here.
Do you have disengage?
Nope.
Oh wait, so he'll take an opportunity attack against you too then.
Yep.
Get wrecked.
So he is going to
So,
once again try to stab you with his obsidian dagger. 13 to hit, which probably misses.
yes.
Alright, it is now Abel's
Okay.
turn.
Oh no, I just tried to. Never mind, I don't have 150 hit points.
I wish you
What's
had.
going on with the tentacle that's between him and me and Kexier?
Oh, I'm sorry, I need to make
standing
a
on
concentration
top
save
of-
for that. Thank you for reminding me.
Well, also, what's going on with Kexier standing basically in the line that the tentacle is in?
It's like, it doesn't decide whether, it's like looking, the head of it's like looking between you and
So it's not something to like avoid.
Caxier, trying to figure out what it wants to do next. But let me see if it passes his con save. Historically, he has not been great at these. No, this time it is. Still up. Okay, Evelyn.
I told him dead.
Alright, wisdom saving throw. That's a lot of damage. What's your, let's see what he gets.
16.
You got a 22.
He takes nothing.
He's good at them wisdom saves. Bonus action? Movement. He's on his last legs here, so he's not looking hot. That's what I'm saying. But Rex, it is your turn.
Guess I'll firebolt him.
You
No,
said you could change it to lightning, right?
no, I can't.
He has to use a spell slot for him to change it.
Oh, okay.
I really want to use the water wonder again.
Go
I
for
really
it.
like you to
I mean,
kill
this is
him, Abel said.
you have turn advantage. You have like action economy against him. You have 5 people to his 1.
All right. Oh, I did hit him. Nice.
That hits. He takes half though. Okay, being fire. Don't you roll? You get. Oh, you already did 2d10. Okay, good.
It's included.
Yeah. It's different than Eldritch Blast. That's why I forget. All right. Bonus action. Also, where you're staying is a pillar, so you need me like right here instead.
Oh, that's fine. What happened when I moved with the tentacle?
It's like following you. Also needs Americana or con save. I forgot. Can we do that?
It's following me like it's still next to me?
Oh, it's in the air, but it's like looking to strike.
Okay, I'm gonna keep moving over here.
So he got a 5, so it goes away. Man, this guy cannot con save to save his life. So the inky tendril just like whips back into the shadows surrounding Abraxas.
This guy's a creep.
9 more lives. I'm gonna guess you stab him. Just throwing it out there.
Ooh.
That does hit. Unfortunately, no sneak. That misses.
Why so many fucking 10s? I don't understand.
You take 5 necrotic damage.
Guessing I can uncanny dodge.
Yes, it is a reaction, so you take 2.
I think this guy has like 1 hit point left.
He is very close to being dead.
I can just tell from how I can sense the humor in your voice.
Yes. If you hit him the second attack, he would be dead. Let's put it that way.
I don't want to make decisions for Caxier's character, but I really want her to kill him.
But he is going to try to touch you vampirically to sort of get some health back with his last spell slot.
Seriously.
He doesn't want to die.
Hey Rex, how many spell slots do you have?
I have all my level 1 spell slots.
He had
really?
27 to hit you. 9 more
I
lives.
just don't have any damaging spells with those. There was some poor planning.
I have a 3rd level spell slot left. That's it.
I have none of those things.
Yes, but you seriously
Oh
used
man,
your 3rd level spells
okay,
on me.
so
It was amazing.
you take 14 necrotic damage, 9 more lives.
What'd you say, Evelyn?
I said, but your use of your 3rd level saved my ass.
Oh.
I kept Spirit Guardians up like 3 more turns,
Oh, that's good.
which kept damaging.
Yeah. I almost fireballed, but I was like, I'm gonna kill all our friends.
And he is going to... He can move away from you because you used your reaction already. But where would he go is the question.
Where somebody knows your name.
He's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's going to go over to this shelf and just start rummaging around and say, "Fools!" He's very clearly looking for something.
Oh.
Like, once I find this, it'll be the end of you! Alright. That's his turn. Caxier.
Caxier's left for the night.
What?
She had to go.
Okay.
Isn't this her personal
This is her
quest?
personal quest. And he's like one hit. So she'll just
Let her kill him.
throw her knives at him. And then we'll pick up
Yeet.
next week what happens. But I'll tell you if he dies or not from when she attacks. Now he is still alive. If that 13 hit him, he would have died.
Mm-hmm.
Indy, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna
Come
do
on,
it
Indy.
again. Wait, where do you... Wait. Oh. Okay. My window's in the way. I'm trying to figure out where the heck he went.
He ran away. He's looking for something on the shelving here.
Okay, I have to close my character sheet. Beans. Wait, and from there, 15 feet. Okay. So I'm gonna run to here. I'm gonna do something I've never done before. Ever in D&D. And I'm going to throw out my dagger.
Yeah.
Oop. Okay, it just popped out the chat into a different window. Did not mean to do that. Whoops. Wait, I don't have sneak attack.
That hits him.
Okay.
Damage.
6.
Oh, he's so close.
What?
Sticks in his
Come
back.
on.
It sticks in his back. Like, ah! He's still looking though, frantically now, even more frantically. It's a fly could kill this guy now. That's how weak he is. Like he is.
Son of a
It is
bitch.
absurd how low his health is. It would be less than 1% of his max. I think it'd be half of 1%. It'd be. All right, wisdom saving throw. Let's see what he gets. I think it's 60 feet. So do you need to move or are you good? You're good. He critically succeeded.
Boo.
No.
Yes, he got his only crit throughout the night is against this. Rex, please.
Come on, Rex.
Please end it.
Hold
Do you
on.
have magic missile prepared?
Wand
Come
of
on.
Wonder time, right?
It might be. But wait. Have
I
an
mean,
idea.
Nine More Life still has her turn.
Come on.
Hold on. Okay.
Stop extending this.
What are the chances she'll miss with both her
Well-
attacks?
Well, here's my problem.
I'm tired.
This is out of character. I do have a fireball. But I don't want to destroy the cabinet.
Yeah, he is looking for
So,
something on this. Very
I
clearly.
know.
Wait. No. What
Maddie's
if...
not gonna fix a fireball.
He
Hold on. What if
I'll run back up here
wait,
and I will do
what's
one more.
what's the radius of fireball?
It's 20.
20
I already did it.
feet.
Nope, I'm not gonna center it on him. It would work.
Okay, center it on me.
No. What's the matter with you?
I've got high dex. It's fine.
I can just hit the back wall. It won't hit anybody but him.
But the cabinet.
No. I'll fireball him.
Center it at me.
No, fuck
Center
it.
at
Alright.
me.
You know what? We need to win. I'll do
Yeah.
it. I'll fireball the corner of the room.
No,
Fireball
center
like
it at
here,
me.
and it's fine.
Where?
Center.
No, it's not. It's gonna kill Kexir and Indy.
I don't care.
You can kill one of them. It's fine.
No.
Yes, kill
No.
me.
No.
Kill me.
This is not a
Do it,
game
you
for
coward.
Rex. He's not gonna
No.
destroy
I
everybody.
have one
No.
third level spell to get people up with or
No.
revive somebody with.
No. Rex would not blow his friends up. No.
Do it, you
Not happening.
coward! I yell.
No,
Do it, you
you're not.
coward.
No, you're not. You're not talking right
DM,
now. I'm
Can I
gonna.
take?
No, it's on your
Yeah,
turn. You gotta say it on your turn.
No,
Can
never
I take a
mind.
free action?
I'm firebolting.
That
Abby.
hits. If he didn't have fire resistance, that would kill him.
God damn it!
Come on.
He has
Yeah.
2 health left.
Oh
You
my
fire
god.
bolted?
Yes. 9 more lives. Can you hit him once?
Can we make Caxer kill him?
He will
She
go
can-
if 9 more lives doesn't want him. Kill him. You do not want him to go. Okay. Yes, he is dead. How do you want
No,
to kill him?
not dead. Not dead. He's unconscious. Right?
Do you deal non-lethal damage?
No, probably.
Oh hell no! Caxer would not want
No,
that.
just kill him.
I was just gonna let
I'm not
Caxier
even reveling in
murder
it at this point.
No
This
more
happens
lives.
a
That
lot to
cat
us.
who's so over this shit.
Alright, so he dies. And he says, "You fools!" And he dies. What happens next, we will discover next time.
now, and I
No,
know
we're
it's
taking
not
a
gonna
long
happen right
rest.
now, but
I'm
Rex
gonna
is
go
rushing
low
this
fauna.
cabinet.
But basically, I'll tell you guys what you find, okay? So you can add it to your spell sheets and or your character lists, what have you, so on and so forth. If you will look, let me. You find these. So looting his lair, story-wise, we'll do that next week. But when you looting his lair, you find 100 gold. You find a device that looks weird to you, but its nomenclature is an arcane apparatus. You also find a item called a fire eater, but you'll know that after you identify them. Anyway, you also find a scroll of Hunger of Hadar and a scroll of Shadow of Moil. And so I will put this
What?
in. I will put this in Discord.
Sorry, Scroll of Hunger of Hadar and what else?
That's cool.
Sorry, so it's
Hey, Nate.
Yup.
Hunger of Hadar and what else?
Check the Discord. What's up?
A religion check is an
No,
intelligence check.
I know, I changed it to wisdom though. So
Oh,
this is
okay.
your spell casting.
I just want to let you know.
I know.
That was the least satisfying kill.
Well, how did you want to kill him? I forgot to ask
Well,
you.
I think
9
Nate's
more
over it
lives
too.
wouldn't find anything satisfying. She's probably just like, oh, fine. Stabs him.
Caxer did say that it was to take care of them once and for all.
Yeah, there is a story reason, so something will happen at the start of the next session. That did not happen because she's not here. I'm just telling you the loot so you can add it to your character sheet, so I don't tell you and you're like, oh, I'm going to spend all session adding this.
Who gets the loot?
Well, it's up to you guys. You got a whole week to discuss it.
Cool.
Is cool.
Dibs on the gold.
The gold goes in the
Yeah,
No,
that's
I
I will
Person-
end the session there as far as stream goes. You can stick around for the chatty chats, the table talk.
How much gold?
100.
I'm exhausted.